Let's begin building our electronical device. So we need an electronics fun kit, which can be found in the video description. We need resistors, which slow down current, also found in the description. Let's unpackage the electronics kit. So you can see all of the electronical components included on this image here. Here are LEDs, they light up when there's electricity put through them. Here are wires that are used to plug into your breadboard. Here are more resistors. Here are capacitors which store current for a brief period of time. Here are transistors and ICs. And this is our breadboard. We plug components into our breadboard. It's designed to help teach electronics. All of this is included in the kit in the YouTube video description. We are now going to create a simple LED circuit that lights an LED. We're going to use a green LED as shown to you on the camera. Now LEDs have a longer leg and a shorter leg. The longer leg is the anode, the shorter leg is the cathode. Current flows through the anode to the cathode. The directions cannot be reversed because LEDs act as diodes. We're just going to put it in the board. And we're going to connect a wire. Just to let you know, there's a course teaching you electronics in the YouTube video description, if you're interested. We now need a resistor because if we put too much current through an LED, it will explode. For our simple 5-volt circuit, a 220 ohm resistor should do fine. Resistors help slow the current that's being passed to components. Here are the 220 ohm resistors that we need. We only need to use one 220 ohm resistor for this LED. We're going to plug it into the terminal of the LED. The breadboard is divided into rows. Current flows through each row, allowing us to connect wires into any slot on the same row to ensure current is passed to the components correctly. We're now going to insert this module. It will allow us to connect the mains power supply and reduce it to a simple voltage that can power our LED. We're now going to plug in the adapter. I will now plug the adapter into the main socket. You can now see the adapter has been powered up. The LED now lights. It's flickering because the wires have not been connected correctly. I need to push them further into the breadboard. And there we go, a perfect LED circuit. We're now going to give the final example in our electronics video. We're going to create a button that when you push, it turns on an LED and sounds a buzzer. A nice, simple electronics project. Here are the push buttons we're going to use, also included in the YouTube video description. We're going to put one of the buttons into the breadboard. Now we're going to plug the wires into the button. One wire from the button into the positive terminal. Another wire from the button into the LED row. Another wire from the resistor to ground. You can now see the button lights up the LED when pressed. This can be used for Morse code. We're now going to attach a buzzer, which will buzz when electricity is put through it. As an example, I'm going to plug it to the positive and negative terminals so that it sounds. As you can see, it sounds correctly. We're now going to connect the buzzer so that it buzzes when the button is pressed. You can now hear that the buzzer is buzzing correctly. That completes this tutorial. Please look in the YouTube video description for a video course teaching you electronics and to find all of these components. Thanks for watching.